Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great week. My name is Christina, and I thought I would hop on here and share 5 simple questions that I started asking myself that changed the course of my life in this past year. It changed me in the best way possible because it put me in front of people that could change my life. It took a little bit of courage. It took some small decisions daily on how to create this environment. But I want to share these 5 questions with you that absolutely changed my life. So number 1, before we answer any of the questions, what I want you to do is write down the 5 people you spend the most time with. Could be coworkers, could be your partner, could be your friends, your family. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Because believe it or not, these are the 5 most influential people in your life. These people contribute to your success daily. They contribute to your financial health. They contribute to your positive mindset. They contribute to everything. So write down the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Now, when I was first asked to do this exercise, I looked at my best friend and it was her and my husband. I didn't spend a lot of time with other people. And it made me realize that it was time to start branching out and networking and growing my social circle because it was time for me to level up. It was time for me to seek people that had more experience, more wisdom, more knowledge than me so that I could learn from them. What this does is it compresses time. It helps you reach your goals faster. So the 5 questions, you got the 5 people. Hey, Peter, the 5 people that you are going to spend the most time with. Those are the people that you spend the most time with right now, okay? These are the 5 questions that you're going to ask. And all you're going to do is put a plus or minus beside their name for each question. So number 1, do they make more money than you? Plus if they do, minus if they don't. Because believe it or not, your average income is the combined income of these 5 people divided by 5. That's where your income sits. So if you are not happy with your income, you need to start spending time with people that make more money than you so that you can start learning what they're doing. Ask questions, gain knowledge. Number 2, are they a glass half full or glass half empty person? We all know when you speak to people, you can tell if they're a glass half full and they're always looking for the silver lining, or they're always looking for the negative. If they are looking for the positive, they're glass half full. You put a plus sign. If they are looking for the negatives and they're a glass half empty, did I say positive or negative? Positive if they're glass half full, negative if the glass half empty. Hey, Joanne. Number 3, the third question you need to ask yourself, are these 5 people inspiring or exhausting? When you spend time with them, do you walk away inspired? Is your soul set on fire? Are you ready to take on the world? Plus. Or are you drained, tired, and just feel like you need a drink, right? Those people, we all know those people in our lives. That's a minus, okay? The 4th question, do they believe in you? And what this means is, do they support you in your decisions? Do they cheer you on for everything that you're doing? Do they get excited for you? Or do they question, you're going to do what? Why would you do that? That's a negative. Okay, but if they constantly pour belief into you that you can do it, that's a positive. And the 5th question that you ask, if you're just joining now, it's the 5 people that you spend the most time with. You write their names down, and then you ask these 5 questions. I'm on the 5th one. Are they truth talkers, or do they always praise you? Now, this one's a little bit confusing, okay? So truth talkers are people that tell you the truth. They're the people that give it to you straight. They will give you your blind spots. They'll call you on your shit. They're the people that you need in your life to get better. These are coaches. These are friends. These are people, maybe they're family members. Maybe they're your partner, whatever it is. Are they truth talkers, and do they call you on your shit? Or do they always praise you and you can do nothing wrong? Because if they're truth talkers and they show you your blind spots, that's a plus. If they always praise you and nothing's ever wrong, and they are, for lack of a better term, followers, they're a minus. Now, if you have any more than 2 minuses beside the 5 people you spend the most time with, it is time to change the game. It's time to up your circle. It's time to level up. Now, I'm going to tell you what happened. When I realized that the 2 people that I was spending the most time with were my husband and my best friend, and I wasn't spending enough time with anybody else, I decided to get in front of people that I wanted to be like. I got really brave, and I put myself on a cruise with a couple of women who I really admire. I paid to go on the cruise with my best friend. I said, we need to get in front of them. We need to learn from them. That opened up my mind and opened up a whole new world and brand new doors that I could walk through that allowed me to believe that I have a seat at the table and that I can do more and achieve more and be way more valuable to people than just settling right here where I'm comfortable. They pushed me and encouraged me and inspired me to be better and get better and do more. And that's part of the reason why I'm in the middle of writing a book and why I'm, having interview after interview when it comes to TED Talks, which is like so exciting for me. I can't even believe that these things are happening. I also, in December of that year, after going on the cruise, I hired a coach because I've been in this industry for 3.5 years, and I felt that I really wanted to level up and learn from people that have had way more experience than me. I wanted to compress time. I wanted to gain from other people's wisdom and their experiences. So I, again, paid to put myself in a mastermind group with a coach who has been $1 million in debt and gone to the top of his company. He has also created an incredible support for people online to grow their business. I'm in a group of people that have been in our industry for anywhere from 10, 20, 50 years. People that have made millions, up to $100 million in this industry. And I get to be in the room with them. I get to ask them questions. I get to learn from their mistakes. I get to learn from their absolute huge successes. And being in that room with people, you just realize that these people are no different than you. They have the same heart, they have the same work ethic, but what they really have is grit. They have grit to get through the hard times and overcome those hard times, and they can share those hard times and make you feel like you're not the only one going through it, and then offer solutions that will speed up time. And that's exactly what we've been doing this year. We've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes that have set us up for massive explosive growth, and I'm so excited to see the future, but it's only because I decided to level up and put myself in front of new people, create a new circle of friends, a new circle of influence that I knew would allow me to grow in the best way possible and be inspired to do more and be more for others. So I hope that helps. I hope that you take this to heart. I hope you do this exercise and really realize who you spend your time with can contribute massively to your mental health, can contribute massively to your success, can contribute massively for your state of happiness, and that you decide who you get in front of. And you may have to pay to go somewhere. You may have to go to a conference or an event or something to be in front of these people, but it is so important for your growth. Don't miss out on an incredible opportunity like this. Hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope this helps. I hope this helps you level up. Have a good one. Bye.